Hello everyone, good evening. So here we shall solve some KCET previous year questions on the chapter units and measurements. So any doubts if you have in the steps, then please write that in the comments section. We shall obviously clarify them in the subsequent videos, and also in any other chapter of physics. If you have more difficulty, then please write the name of that chapter also in the comments section, so that we can give more priority on it and solve more and more questions on that chapter. Also, some important homework questions will be uploaded in the Sapience Education application. So please install our Sapience Education application, whose link has been provided in the description. So here it is told that two protons are kept at a separation of 40 angstrom. Then Fn is the nuclear force, Fe is the electrostatic force in between them. Then so the rule is that the nuclear force will be much greater than the electrostatic force only in the nuclear range, only in the range of nuclear distances, only in the range of nuclear distance. It means that uh, when the separation means that if the separation is of the order of 1 Fermi or 1 femtometer, means of the order of 10 power minus 15 meter, but here the separation is 40 angstrom, means it is of the order of 4, which is equal to 4 into 10 power minus 9 meter. So this separation is much greater than the nuclear range. So therefore here the nuclear force will not act. So here the nuclear force will be negligible. So therefore in this case the electrostatic force will be much higher than the nuclear force. So it means that option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told a force in between two protons is same as the force in between proton and a neutron. The nature of the force will be, it will be strong nuclear force. Since why within a nucleus, the nuclear force will act in between any two nucleons, and in between a proton and a proton, and so this nuclear force is having the same magnitude within the nuclear range in between two protons, or in between two neutrons, or in between a proton and a neutron, and that force is called the strong nuclear force. So option D will be the correct answer. Then here it is told two protons are kept at a separation of 10 nanometer. Let Fn and Fe be the nuclear force and the electromagnetic force in between them. So here also the separation is 10 nanometer, which is much greater than the nuclear range, which is of the order of 10 power minus 15 meter. So here the range is, here the separation is of the order of 10 power minus 8 meter, which is much larger than 1 Fermi. So therefore, in this case, the nuclear force will be negligible as compared to the electrostatic force. So the electrostatic force will be much higher than the nuclear force. So option D is the correct answer. Then it is told electrical as well as gravitational effects can be thought to be caused by fields. Which one of the following is true for an electrical or gravitational field? Fields are useful for understanding forces acting through distance. So here we know that fields are useful. Field Suppose, for example, electric field means the electric force per unit charge, and gravitational field also means the gravitational force per unit mass. So it means um, that fields are useful for understanding the forces acting through distance. So therefore, option A is the correct answer. Then here it is told the physical quantity having the same dimensions as that of Planck's constant. We know that Planck's constant, its dimensional formula is, so we know that h nu equals to energy. So it means that energy means work done. So it will be ml square t power minus 2. Nu means h by t. So this will be ml t square t power minus 1. So uh, so Planck's constant means it is having the dimensional formula of energy into time. Boltzmann constant, it is no. The unit of Boltzmann constant is joule per Kelvin. For linear momentum, it is Newton meter. Angular momentum, it is momentum, that is Newton into meter. Momentum. Angular momentum, it is r cross p. R cross p means it is mvr. So mass into L square t power minus 1. Yeah. So it will be angular momentum. So option 4 is the correct answer. The SI unit of permittivity is. So we know that force is equal to Q1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon into r square, where epsilon naught is called the permittivity. So epsilon naught, it means it is Q1 Q2 by 4 pi f into r square. So its SI unit will be Coulomb square per meter square per Newton. So option 4 is the correct one. Then it is told the physical quantity which is measured in the unit of Weber per ampere is. It is the flux per unit current, self-inductance and mutual inductance. Since why phi, we know phi is equal to Li. So phi, the magnetic flux is, its unit is Weber, and for current the unit is ampere. So the unit of L, which is self-inductance, or the unit of mutual inductance M, that will be Weber per ampere. So it is both A and B. So it is option D is the correct answer. The vernier scale of a traveling microscope has 50 divisions, which coincides with 90 main scale divisions. Vernier scale of a traveling microscope has 50 divisions. answer is 49 main scale divisions. If each main scale division is 0.5 millimeter, then the least count of the microscope is. So least count is equal to equals to uh, one main scale division minus one vernier scale division. 50 divisions, okay. So 49 into, so one vernier scale division will be, so 49 main scale division means length is 49 into 0.5 millimeter, and 50 divisions in the vernier scale. So this will be 0.001 into 49, that is 0.49. So that is 0.01 millimeter. So option A is the correct answer. So since while least count is one main scale division minus one vernier scale division. So one main scale, so here one main scale division is obviously 0.5 millimeter, and one vernier scale division is 0.49 millimeter. Then it is asked to find the dimensional formula for inductance. So phi b equals to Li and phi is equal to B into A. Magnetic field into area. Okay. So we know that according to the Faraday's law, N equals to D is E equals to d phi b by dt, N into d phi by dt. So now voltage means work done by charge, W by Q. So that is equal to phi by T. So and Q equals to I into T. So T and T will cancel. So phi equals to W by I, which is equal to Li. So L will be W by I square. Okay. Where W is the work done. So L will be equal to work done is ml square T power minus 2 into ampere per ampere square. ml square T power minus 2 into A power minus 2. So it means option 3 is the correct answer. Then it is told, out of the following four-dimensional quantities, which one qualifies to be a dimensional constant? So acceleration due to gravity is obviously a dimensional constant. Weight of a standard kilogram mass. Surface tension of water. Surface tension will change with temperature. So it is not a constant. The velocity of light in vacuum, that is a constant. Acceleration due to gravity is also not a constant, since it will vary with depth and with height. And weight of a standard kilogram mass. Weight also will change with the value of g. So the velocity of light in vacuum is obviously a constant, and it has got dimension also, which is L T power minus 1, since it is a speed. So option 4 is the correct answer. Then it is told which one of the following is not a unit of Young's modulus. So Young's modulus, we know that is equal to um, longitudinal stress by longitudinal strain. Is stress by strain. So it is F by A by delta L by L. So therefore, the unit of Young's modulus can be Pascal, or it can be Newton per meter square, or you can say dyne per centimeter square, which is the CGS unit, and megapascal also we can tell. So Newton per meter we can't tell. So option 1 is the correct answer. The square root of the product of inductance and capacitance has the dimension of square root of inductance and capacitance. So we know that omega equals to 1 by root LC, or omega is 2 pi by t. So this is frequency. So we know, so LC will be equal to 1 by omega square. So omega square means it is t square by 4 pi square. Since it is omega is 2 pi by t. So LC will have the square root of LC will have the dimension of time. So option 3 is the correct answer. Then here it is told that the true length of the wire is 3.678 centimeter. When the length of the wire is measured using instrument A, the length of the wire is 3.5 centimeter. When the length of the wire is measured using instrument B, it is found to have length 3.38 centimeter. So measurement with B, so A is more accurate. A is more accurate since it is closer to the true value, but it is not precise since it is having less number of decimal places. So it is not precise. So, but B is less accurate, but it is more precise. So measurement with A is more accurate, while measurement of B with B is more precise. So option D is the correct answer. Okay. So hope all of you have understood the solutions of these questions on the previous year KCET exam on the chapter units and measurements. Still any doubts if you have, then please write that in the comments section. We shall obviously clarify them in the subsequent videos. And please install our Sapience education application also, since we shall upload some important homework questions based on the previous year KCET exam, which shall be obviously helpful for your KCET exam. So thank you everyone. Bye.